Joe is definitely going to be tough to topple, to take away that X Division gold that he holds high above his head here in the Manhattan Center right here in New York City. I'll tell you, that guy right there, low-key, that's one nasty athlete. That's a nasty Brooklynite.
Yeah,
He can get it done.
and while New York City certainly loves Samoa Joe, the Brooklyn native low-key, you think he may have a home field edge?
He better. He better.
Low-key, on 2 occasions in his career, has been X Division champion. But he's not been champion since 2006. And it was in 2006 when Low-key took the title from none other than Samoa Joe in a 3-way match.
Yeah, and for any of our new fans out there, nice low-key chant right here to answer your question about home field advantage. Any of our new Impact or TNA fans here, new viewers, Respect TV watching our products, you might be looking at this and say, wow, big guy versus a not so big guy. I got to give the edge to the big guy who's the champion, not so fast. Because that guy who's not as large in the orange and black and white there, low-key, he can flat out get it done. One of the most intense guys I've ever been around in this business.
And talk about the in-ring styles. Both men, Samoa Joe and Low-key, they love to rely on their striking prowess.
Absolutely, and I think they also have a great match sense and grappling ability as wrestlers and martial artists. I would have to give the edge to Samoa Joe in regards to submission, not just in size, but because of his legacy and his moniker. He is the Samoan submission.
There he is, and trying to show his own game in terms of his submission.
Gonna quickly lock on that arm bar and lands on his feet as he falls outside the ring. Freak out.
And don't think that Low-key has just begun his X Division career. You want to talk X Division pioneer? Low-key competed in the first ever X Division match. June 2002, yes, 12 years ago, the first ever TNA event. At the time, he was 21 years old.
That great drop step into a quick go behind right there, trying to get a waist lock on the much bigger Samoa Joe. And again, this is a thing here where to get to a hand-fighting, striking type matchup. I'm talking about striking. That kick right there hit his glove. Well, I'm a little surprised. I didn't think that Low-key would get into a striking matchup with Joe. I thought he'd try to utilize his quickness and speed and high flying ability.
Oh,
That would have been a good idea.
yeah. There's your quickness.
That's what I'm saying.
Immediately cut off by the power of Samoa Joe. Dropped him in mid-move with the elbow.
That's a basic running back elbow. Okay, a basic move that Samoa Joe could have possibly won a match on, and his place exploded when he hit it. That just goes to show you when you are talented at this and you're a stud, a basic move can become a joke.
I think because of the force of the move and because the velocity behind the kick that rocks Low-key.
You see the chest, the right pectoral, the chest of Samoa Joe dinged up from those nasty chops earlier by Low-key. Low-key in a bad way about to have his head kicked off there by Joe.
With this emphasis on the X Division, what a kick by Joe. Be sure to check out the No Limits death-defying action as TNA presents one night only X Division extravaganza. Available now on pay-per-view as Joe gets a 2 count. You don't want to miss this incredible event featuring the breathtaking Ultimate X. Contact your local cable or satellite provider, but order now.
And again, for those out there who aren't too familiar with these two athletes, you would think, well, along this match would go, Taz, the guy who's not as big from a cardiovascular standpoint would have the advantage. And I say not so fast. Because Samoa Joe, deceivingly, in amazing cardiovascular condition. The longer this match goes, the more dangerous he becomes.
Off the inverted atomic drop, Joe with the big boot that sends Low-key
Oh my God.
drops down with the backsplash.
Here we go, here we go.
Follow cover, and Low-key barely gets the shoulder roll. Coming up next here at Hardcore Justice, I Quit Rules. Samuel Shaw versus Mr. Anderson. As one of those two has to say, I quit.
Yeah, that right there is a test of will for sure. Cannot wait for that. I could go for muscle buster here.
Yeah, but Low-key saw it coming, able to stop Joe with the elbow to the top of the head.
That was nasty. Big, tight round kick right there. Watch this, watch this.
And Joe in trouble. The double boots to the back by Low-key. You also want to stay tuned. My exclusive one-on-one interview. You're not going to believe the comments from TNA President Dixie Carter. And we also have video footage of an incident involving the Knockouts after last week's show. Knockouts, Angelina Love and Gail Kim, that will lead to their matchup tonight at Hardcore Justice. That exclusive footage still to come.
And look at Loki just nailing Joe with kick after kick after kick. And again, another back elbow that catches Loki. Watch out! Great job right there by Loki. The quickness, the speed that he builds up by getting here.
Hit off the drop kick, and Joe gets the shoulder up and escapes before 3. In terms of X Division history, Low-Key, the second ever X Division champion. He won it from AJ Styles.
Well, look, he wants to go for that key, crushing this Low-Key. I don't know if he's got the clasp. He's a little too big, Joe, to hit that cradle.
Power game of Joe. Power bomb straight into the pin, but only 2. And immediately the Samoan submission machine is able to maintain his grip and turn it over into the submission.
Yeah, a version of a Boston Crab. That's a very, very difficult move to deal all of this right into an SDF knife. Great job.
Crossface applied. At the same time, Joe has the leg seized. But for Low-Key at this point, it's either tap out, try and make it to the ropes, and he reaches out in a desperation move and gets the break.
Great job on an SDF. Step over, toe hold, face lock. For those that don't know what that means, I just schooled you.
Thank you. STF.
Exactamundo.
Also still to come tonight in Hardcore Justice. Face washes by Joe. We will determine the #1 contender to the world champion Lashley. And we will determine it inside the cage and with the 6-sided ring back. It's the 6 sides of steel that's back tonight. Incredible impact by Samoa Joe's clothesline.
Gotta tell you, man, watching this match, I'm getting goosebumps. I love it. The electricity in this arena.
Do you miss being in there?
Oh, God, I do. I gotta tell you, in this city, in that ring, look at that. These are the type of matches, Michael. Wait a minute.
We have a new champ. Joe down. Oh, got the shoulder up again.
This just shows to show you how vital the X Division title is. How bad an athlete like Low-Key wants to gain it and take it from Joe. This was also the type of match, and you can tell us about this, that what this company was built on for years and years.
Absolutely. That's why Low-Key, one of the pioneers, the X Division in many people's minds, putting TNA on the wrestling map. Another attempt here by Low-Key. But Samoa Joe has an answer. It's both, I think, a combination of Joe's size and at the same time, his ability to counter what Low-Key was trying to put on. Out of the corner again, you would anticipate Joe going muscle buster. Answered by Low-Key. The repeated blows to the head. No man's land for Low-Key.
Could be muscle buster coming here. Key is set up the bad spot.